Hello and welcome to Grind Slime TV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're looking at a 7-inch split of crust punk. Oh yes, two bands on here, one coming from Britain, another coming from Sweden. We're talking about Hell Krusher and Visions of War. Oh yes, and look at that fine artwork. Oh, that's what we like. A bit of that, bit of drawing, got to be done in it. Get two songs from Hell Krusher. Game of Survival and No Fucking Heroes, and you get three songs from Visions of War, Rot, To Live in Misery, and Mindslaughter. Got the lyrics within there, oh yes. Of course, you've got the back there. I like the artwork with the hyena fighting the vulture. Pretty cool stuff. So ultimately they're about to get bombed, so I wouldn't worry too much, boys. You're all good. Let's have a little looky-loo at the vinyl itself. Comes in a little white paper bag. It's got that red action going on. Not normally a fan of a solid colour vinyl, but 7 inches seem pretty okay, I guess. But, you know, I'd rather it was just black. But it's all about the music after all, and the music is banging. You've got just under 12 minutes of music here, so no one's getting their time or money wasted. That's what we always like to hear. Now, musically, like I said, it's crust punk, you know. It's got that kind of anti-Simex, amoebics, verrucas, kind of feel to it, you know, much on the heavier side. You know, it's got a bit of a Motorhead in there as well, particularly on the Visions of War song, To Live in Misery. The opening riff is really Motorhead style, but very, very cool. Definitely my kind of thing. If you're into your Discharge and whatnot, this is probably going to be up your alley. My favourite song on the entire record is probably Hell Crusher's opener, Game of Survival, which is just ridiculously catchy, really good fun, great riffs, great drumming, and that could be said about all of them as well. You know, really cool vocals, just a straight out angry geezer from UK. Got so nice and old school sounding where that's concerned. But Visions of War, they're a bit more on the metal side, I'd say, only by like 5%, not a lot, but definitely like in the vocals, like they're a bit more shouty and sort of growly and like a bit more throaty going on. And I think some of the lyrics are either wrong or he's just singing the wrong thing, because they're really hard to follow. And it's yeah, so I don't know, maybe he's just like up as he goes along and he added the lyrics afterwards. That's absolutely fine, just enunciating. We've all done that. It's a tried and true technique. Good enough for Dying Fetus or Incubus. It's good enough for us. But yeah, the Visions of War side is no less any good than the Hell Crusher one. Two really good bands thrown together. Really good match. I would definitely be up for getting more of their stuff from both sides. So Sweden's Visions of War, if you're not familiar with them, definitely get on that, because you can tell it's from Sweden because they've also, from the sounds of it, I think the left guitar is a HM2, and so you know you get that kind of Swedish buzzsaw or the Canadian chainsaw, as I like to call it, because I'm still convinced Slaughter did it first, but whatever. I'm not going to sit here and get the dates out and start arguing with people. Yeah, just came back through Power It Up. Is it Power It Up Records, Power It Up Productions? Maybe it's just Power It Up. I don't know. That's all it ever says on here. So that's the label. And yeah, there's not really much else to say about this. It's your usual sort of, like vocals and lyrics. Sorry, it's all your pretty standard, you know, anti-government, anti-war, anti like badness in society. You know, people getting left with dregs, and while the rich get richer and fatter. You know, the usual punk rock kind of vibe, which you can't really go wrong with. They like it. But ultimately, that artwork, I don't know, it just does it for me. Let's have a look at both at the same time, shall we? Look at that. So I get the full picture. Oh, yeah. About them rib cages and bullets and stuff. Really cool. Who did the artwork? Let's have a look. I don't think it says. And nope, it doesn't say. Oh, that's a shame. Oh no, here it is. By Steve Art. Stivart. So that's pretty cool. Um, oh, I'm guessing it's the singer from Visions of War, because his name's Steve as well. So that's cool. Very talented young man doing all that, so he gets extra points. But ultimately, really cool stuff. Fast paced, heavy, but not too heavy, because if you like your crust punk, you know how it goes. It's very bass heavy, very drum led, and nice chunky sort of those kind of classic rock and roll solos and fast, angry riffage that can get the legs moving. So if you're into your crust punk, definitely recommend this. The whole thing's up on YouTube. Really, really good fun. Always one that gets spun on the regular round here because it's just that bloody good, I'm being honest with you. So yes, if you're into your 7 inches and your crust punk, Hell Krusher, Visions of War. Absolute top notch. I'm going to go play it again. Until then, I'll catch you all in the meantime. Support the underground, including your local scene and your local record store. Bye.